Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're seeing this video. So, I want to say something, because I've been happy since. Who said Ghanaians are no good? I've been saying this, even the last video I made, that my Ghanaian neighbor helped me and feed all my robbers. Some people are on my comment section saying maybe he wants something from me, maybe he wants this and that. That man is not like that. My neighbor is not like that. I pity your neighbor. So all those guys, all those boys under my comment section saying what I don't know, I pity your neighbors because they must be passing hair from you, because you be the kind of person that want to have something before you give something, which is very bad. As a gentleman you are, you're not supposed to have that kind of mindset. You're not supposed to have it at all. So each time I appreciate this my Ghanaian neighbor, please don't think otherwise, please, because he's not like that at all. Okay, just day for yesterday, what they came to supply water for him. And they came to supply water for him. He feed all his robbers, and he took my rubber, and filled it. My big rubber, he filled it for me without me asking, without me telling him anything at all. He feed my rubber. Do you get it? So you tell me that I should not appreciate him, I should not tell him thank you because he's a Ghanaian. Okay, even on the 25th of December, he gifted me this. He gave me this. This is what he gave to me. Gave me this oath. Also gave me this. And you say I should not say Ghanaians are good. And you say I should not tell the world how good Ghanaians are. God, please, this push help me and tell this my neighbor thank you. Since I packed into this apartment, this man has been so good to me. This man has been so good to me. And you're telling me not to appreciate someone that is good to me because he's a Ghanaian, I'm a Nigerian? I don't do that. I'm not like that. I am not like that. I appreciate people that are good to me. So please, guys, help me and tell this my Ghanaian neighbor thank you so much. All the things he has been doing since I packed into this compound, I appreciate them a lot. I really appreciate them. I don't know what to say anymore. Ghanaians, you guys are good. Even the few that are not good, I cannot use few to condemn the rest of Ghanaians. No, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. Everybody must not be good. Everybody must not be good. But the few that are good to you, you should appreciate them. Thank you, neighbor. God will bless you. I really appreciate. Thank you. Please help me and tell him thank you, that God should replenish and bless him so much. Thank you so much.
Hello, Niger. How are you? I hope you are fine. I want to speak my language a little bit to my people. Anyway, minianum mechiamu nyina mekasa free US. Anyway, I'm say my audio so abapen ama matimi me voice paint, you know. I'm say me nipa wofro. Na we sa free visa no ananado introduce ye no. Ene na me pesa me kan wasem kakra bi. Ema mutie. Sa free visa no ya ananado introduce ye no. Say Ghana yenye ready say armed robbery any ritual killings ne ekumkunkum na ekoso o Ghana already no. Any afe na Ghana yenye ready pa say sa nneema we be koso more pa. Yenye Nigeria for nkwa na di boni o Ghana ho. Even Benin for Togo for any other nationals no. Ebika ho na omu di sa boni no Ghana ho. Nti si ananado akwaye saade no. Wabie kwan natum sa afe na Ghana ye be suffer wo man no mu. Ne say ye ne nkrofo ibedi asie e wo man no mu because saa killings ne ritual killings ne saa armed robbery ɛne nneɛma basa a ɛkɔ so no ɛne immigration for ne police for sɛ wɔn nimdi a ɛne nanado de adwuma atom so wɔde adwuma atom so paa na Ghana for mu ntie ne yie ma yɛ ntena hɔ ɛma saa mmara wei ɛnyɛ adwuma momma yɛ nyinaa yɛn voice out momma yɛ voice ɛnkɔ mpanimfoɔ nso obi a woni mpanin biara ma panin ne nte ne ho ase sɛ adeɛ a nanado ayɛ no yɛmpene so because what about other countries no sɛ wɔn dwen sɛ kɛyɛ easy anaasɛ yɛ ade pa ma wɔn a adɛn na other countries no wɔn deɛ wɔn mmie bi wɔn borders yɛn ntom hwɛ even Ivory Coast ɛne Togo a yɛne wɔn nyinaa bɔ hyeɛ wɔnkɔ hɔ nante kuro no mu free da wɔn de kadante ɛha nipa tem biara yɛ mma kwan mma nipa ɛnromi about anyhow because wɔn protect wɔn man no na sɛ wotu ɔna sɛ wonnɔ ɔman a ana abɛbia ɔman no ɛkwan atum sɛ obiara tumi ba mu kwa no ɛnyɛ baabi te sɛ Africa ne yɛbɛtumi ayɛ saa de no because yɛ immigration any police for no wɔn ntumi control yie ana obi di bɔne a yɛtumi atrake na anaasɛ bi a wɔn atumi adeport saa nkrɔfo no anaa yɛahante wɔn down ɔman a yɛ cheap saa yɛ easy saa no yɛmmie border ntom saa so ɔman a yɛ immigration ne yɛ police for no wɔn nyɛ tough wɔn bɛtumi a control saa immigrants no saa ɔman no yɛnyɛ ne visa free anaasɛ yɛmmie ɔman no ntom ɛma nipa nnante kwa ɔman no mu adwuma nim nipa sɔre a wɔn osu sɛ yɛnyɛ adwuma nyɛ ahokyerɛ wɔ hɔ nneɛma boa yɛ den ne nyinaa yɛ saa mass population no a ɔman no nipa ɛdɔɔso wɔn no na emu biribiara so na ɛyɛ den na emu biribiara ɛkɔ soro sɛsi a mo bi ato wɔn ma ahɔhoɔ aba abɛgu ɔman no mu afei na nneɛma boɔ ɛbɛsa ayɛ den ɛsa bɛ ɔman no ɛsa bɛyɛ mass population a yɛntumi control saa population no because wɔn bɛ mu anyɛ sɛ owura mu a na wɔsa da n'ani akɔ ɔbɛ mu ne onya kwan baabi de ɛkɔtena a ɛno ara no ɔmpie bi ɔnkɔ biem so ho sɛ wɔn ba no koraa ahɔhoɔ no koraa wɔn bɛ mu no sɛ yɛ ahɔhoɔ bi a wɔn de enyuma anaa yɛde bibi pɛ ba ɔman no mu koraa deɛ a kɛbɛka saa yɛmfa no saa nanso wei deɛ wɔn feel sɛ Ghana yɛ good ana wɔn nyinaa ba abɛgu mu nti gu wɔn ba abɛgu mu no nyɛ sɛ bi a wɔn bɛgum ama ɔman no yɛde ahotɔ abrɛ yɛn ahokyerɛ na ɛsa bɛba ɔman no mu ama bra a yɛbrɛ nyinaa no asa akɔyɛ double ne triple ama yɛn ɛno nti saa de na nanado ayɛ no mehopu sɛ Mahama bɛtumi acancel saa de no anaasɛ parliamentfoɔ wɔn bɛkɔ asetena ma yɛaka sɛ no nanado ntumi mfa ne pɛ ɛnyɛ saa na yɛnyɛ ntom so nti mehoɔ hyia anaasɛ mehopu sɛ Mahama ntumi anyɛ koraa na sɛ leader foforɔ bɛba a ɔntwa saa de no mu ɛni sɛ saa de ɛsosɔ so koraa nyɛ sɛ ahɔhoɔ ne yɛmpɛ o ɛnyɛ sɛ ahɔhoɔ ne yɛmpɛ na mmom no wɔn a wɔn bɛ mu a yɛmfa adwen papa ɛna ɛbɛbɛ mu wɔn asɛm titiri na mekan adwen papafoɔ anaasɛ adwen bɔnefoɔ ne hefoɔ mo a mo nim Nigeriafoɔ titiri nti na yɛ adewei ɛyɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛbie saa de no tum ɛma wɔn ba because already ECOWAS no koraa yɛ ne wɔn mefa sɛ ne West Coast ɛyɛ saa de no koraa no hwɛ sɛ wɔn afurutu wɔ ɔman no mu yɛ ECOWAS no koraa yɛ 3 months for for your arrival no ɛno koraa hwɛ sɛ deɛ wɔn asi afurutu wɔ ɔman no mu na te sɛ esi a yɛbi atum kwakora sɛ ne obi atumi ba mu bi anaasɛ yi deɛ ɛne ɔman no afei ne ɛho bɛkyerɛ yɛn because all African countries nyinaa obiara because wɔn ate Ghana nka sɛdeɛ amanfoɔ si hype Ghana wɔ wokɔ bloggers yi anaasɛ YouTube na wɔn hype yɛn Ghana yɛ good na Ghana yɛ sei no afei na ɔman a wɔn kurom ɛnyɛ no afei na wɔn nyinaa bɛsoa yɛn ho aba Ghana na me de titiri yɛ ana abɔnefoɔ no titiri nti na me ɛma m'ani abere a meka ho asɛm nti saa de na nanado yɛɛ no wanyɛ ne yie koraa wanyɛ ne yie because wontumi mfiti prɔkma ɛyɛ dɛn na wotena hɔ 8 years wanyɛ saa de na afei a ɛba aka 1 week a wobɛkɔ na wobɛyɛ saa nti wobɛyɛ saa mmara no to ama leader no a wɔba foforɔ no waba abɛsɔfa wɔ saa nneɛma no ho anaa ɛdeɛ nti na wanyɛ ne ntɛm na afei na wɔreyɛ nti nanado oni adwempa ɛma yɛn wɔ ɔman no ho oni adwempa ma yɛn ɔpɛ yɛn man no sɛeɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔsɛe ɔman no nti any chance bi a obiara bɛnya biara obiara ntry sɛ ɔbɛ voice out radio station koraa na ɔbɛnya chance koraa frɛ no ka wadwene na ɔman no wɔn a ɛwɔ fie susu ntie bi ne yɛnsom na yɛn nyinaa yɛnsɔre sɛdeɛ tete hɔ buzi abaeɛ no a amanfoɔ sum ne yɛsu sɛ ana Nigeriafoɔ agye ɔman no abɔ so yɛ stores nyinaa ɔmo agye market nyinaa ɔmo agye biribiara Nigeriafoɔ ɛno na ɛma buzi a etie yɛsu a wɔyɛɛ saa de no ɛmaa yɛn wɔyɛɛ soso ɛde ahotɔ brɛ ɔman no because ɔman no afei emu henhan yɛ ɔpɛ so afei wutumi nya wokɔ central market wokɔdi dwa no ne ayi afei na baabi emu ahenhan ama yɛn sɛnea yɛnim sɛ Nigeriafoɔ na ɔmo akɔpae ɔman no mu ama de saa ahokyerɛ no abrɛ yɛn nti sɛ yɛma ne nsa ntia so mmienu yɛma ne ntia so biem sɛ Nigeriafoɔ aba bɛyɛ ɔman no tem bia biribi bɛsi na wobɛtie robbery anaa yɛkum obi wɔ ha saa kunkum no first ade a na ɛha yɛn wɔ Ghana no ne yɛfrɛ biribi sɛ atetenkronafoɔ yɛsusua nyinaa ne yɛfrɛ biribi saa atetenkrona no wɔn na ɛkum nipa wobɛkɔ ne ate obi akroma wobɛhwɛ ne yɛtwa obi no fo wobɛhwɛ ne yɛkum obi da ha ne nyinaa sɛ na Nigeriafoɔ ne saa Beninfoɔ no yɛ ne saa taefrɛ mu kyekrefoɔ no wɔn na ɛyɛ saa awudie no wɔn na ɛyɛ saa ne yɛfrɛ biribi so sɛ atetenkrona so ɛno wɔn na ɛyɛ saa de no ɛno nti si yɛanhwɛ yie ne ɛyɛ saa kɔbie bɔda etum free ɛma ahɔhoɔ ebi firi baabi a ɔwɔ angles ɛba bɛgu ɔman no mu a ɔman no ɛbɛgye nsɛm yɛbɛnu ɛho paa because yɛhu bi pɛn nkroma ɛyɛ fɛnse buzi atam ɛwɔm sɛ yɛn nyinaa ne yɛsusua nso no yɛhunu deɛ na ɛkɔ so paa wɔ Ghana hɔ ana sesei na naado asa akɔyɛ saa de no biem ɛno nti momma obiara voice out momma obiara nka n'adwene na afei deɛ yɛmpɛ no yɛma aban no ɛhu sɛ ade wei yɛmpɛ ade wei wantumi amusa ma asese ne sɛ yɛmvote sɛ ma biribi saa aba ɔman no mu na yɛnyi ntom ansa na ka wayɛ na naado ambisa obi ofitia na ɔde ne pɛ asan saa law no ato hɔ nti no obi baa no ansa ɔno nso bɛtumi ayi saa law no afiri hɔ nti no momma yɛanom mmere mu na parliamentfoɔ obiara ɛwɔ ne constituency nipa a moto abama no mobɛtumi aka ne nyinaa kyerɛ nipa a moto abama no ɔno na ɛkɔ akɔkasa wɔ saa parliament hɔ ama wɔ ɛno nti monka nkyerɛ mo obiara constituency monka nkyerɛ mo parliamentarian sɛ saa de no yɛmpene so yɛmpene deɛ nanaado de ne pɛ aba abɛyɛ no nti no ɔmonyi saa de no mfiri hɔ ma yɛn sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛso yɛte hɔ a yɛn wobɛtɔ yɛn because sɛdeɛ Nigeriafoɔ ahyɛ ase ɛyɛ ɔmo dɛ obiara sɛ ɔbɛkɔ Ghana obiara sɛ ɔbɛkɔ Ghana no ɛbɛgye yɛn nsɛm paa because ɔmo man no nkasa ayɛ overpopulation nti no ama ɔmo asetena no ayɛ bibia hɔ ama ɔmo nti obiara pɛ baabi di ne trafa ana ɔmo nso nyɛ sɛ bi ɔmo ba so ɔmo de asomdwe na ɛba ɔmo ba no mbɛyɛ no mbɛnya Ghana passport so a ɔmo asa de akɔsɛ yɛ din ɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ aman so ɛno nti saa de no deɛ meka sɛ mebodwo so a meboa mente aseɛ baako koraa sɛ mɛkama no atom wɔ saa de ne ho nti obi a woba last bi aba Mr. Niger ne platforms biara obiara ba a wɔnka n'adwene wɔ different platform bi na sɛ wonya chance bi aka wadwene wɔ hɔnom na momma wɔn nte yɛ ho ase sɛ no saa de no yɛmpɛ na nado saa law no a wasan a wɔgya hɔ akɔ no yɛmpene saa de no so ɛno nti no wɔn nyi saa de no mfiri hɔ ɛma yɛn nyinaa yɛnyɛ asomdue na yɛ ana ɛyɛ sɛ ebinom ba a na wɔn ba bi defende adeɛ a wɔntumi defende lady bi a yɛ a ɔba so ɔyɛ Nigeria ni mi te sɛ yɛ a ɔbaa bi ba a ɔka sɛ ɔba a wɔnka ne language mientie ɛyɛ nokorɛ afei na mahu sɛ lady no yɛ Nigeria ni ampa anaasɛ in short ɔyɛ hɔhoɔ sɛ until now wɔntumi nka baabi a ofi wɔ Ghana hɔ a anaasɛ wɔntumi nka language bi a ofiri sɛ wɔyɛ Ghana ni no afei na magye di sɛ ampa sɛ wɔyɛ foreigner na ɔwɔ ɔman no mu na nipa no wɔ enim nyinaa bɛgu ɔman mu a na ɔba no wɔ advice ne fellow ne kuromufoɔ no sɛ nsɛm a wɔɔka no sɛ yɛn mpɛ ahɔhoɔ no ne ade na ɔno asa atwa ne ho ataake yɛn no ebi no yɛne n'adwene ɛnko nti no deɛ yɛ ansɛ obi bɛka a ofiri sɛ bi a waka deɛ ni sɛ ɔka na odidi nipa korɔ no atɛn na ɔnyɛ careful mom ɔnyɛ careful yɛn mpɛ ne saa ɔman deɛ wokɔ mu a woyɛ ade pa a obiara bɛka sɛ wɔyɛ ade pa woyɛ ade bɔne so na nkɔ yi a obiara bɛka ɛno nti yɛsrɛ sɛ ade a nanaado ayɛ no yɛdeɛ yɛmɛdidi n'atam na mmom no wanye ni yie kura wanye ni yie wama say ama akofa ho kire ebeba o man no mu ya nhwe ya yentimi control sa ho kire no ntimi damase anaja I will end here. Anyway, thank you for giving me a chance to, to talk to my people. But I like that. So, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Mr. Naja. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Good evening. Sorry, good evening. Make I add something to my brothers small. Make I add something to my brothers. Me no mu nyina mu support to Ghana. Mu koswa na sane amawi. Yen jena suni yen kasa. Se action suni ebe tiki ya kufi na akotiki action. Ubi ansuru bia. Se action ebe tiki ya ebe ko na akotiki action. Ubi ansuru bia. Wu krampo ebe aji yankuru. Ko yet mi trauma nkrofo we be se Ghana mai. Mana una wu ko Ghana uko omukru mu. Omu prema wu be se omukru emom. Nigeria ni printer. Subebo omukru ha be se no. Ohu omu sa no. Uyo ho ukita problem ewo krasa kru no. Uyo ho ewo Nigeria uwo problem. Men uwo problem o. Omo ka so mu TV ka kire me. Uyo ho uwo problem. But some tu kwa ba obi nu krom no ma yo hu ti se omu ye oni papa udi okom krom na hwa de kom krom ha no bo se obemu omo de we omu ti ankasa ombe catch your play say wunye Nigeria ni they will tell you in front of you share it is ye be yire won ye yire won ye nyina ye nya won na ye kofie ye confess crofo we boot Ashama de microphone omo de ono mo de omo tu udi biso bi ofi ashama be ka kire omo tutu afio akokasoa kakra akra omo fi kronum because omo hu say ashama say adwumani o sa ono mo na adwumani o e kronu kru nti adwumani o ndi tu ona say ugo wi obi ade a eku no mbekun di Nigeria fo na hu say nya ade e hustling failed enya ade obeti atra ho anye sika unye sika wo zakronum ashama uti ashama unye sika jiso wotema so wo ashama pa jiso hosi wotema so wo ashama pa jiso tuton force ni nyado abinumu ni nyamane abese ubenye adwuma bejuma ebi ni ho ebi ni ashama ono ebi ni ho iti Nigeria fo no kasoa eno onu musu omu chiu se wo yes that kind of omu ye o but so omu chiu se wo ye boni a dwuma nti Nigeria fo no etu efio akokasoa because Ashama boys na target yo mu pa nti omo hu na omo tutu mutu de kokaswa kumasi sa sese ani omo ye ni se omo pen kran o omo ko villages bibia omo nse ni bie ni onu mu no omo ko seti omo won wo dwuma omo di ano no bibia omo nse wo ni bie no na omo ko seti se di boni wo hono mu nti se fo mu di wo Ghana no u Ghana ni u ye ina obekom kru akoye sa kwasi anema no meti se me brother bizu ka ba wanamaya sabo no me from the beginning ya me hwe sabo no I know where that guy is already from the start me who sa guy no I know that guy get very deep evil heart yeah obi o pretendi won wanamaya or Santa or Africa countries who boni omudi sabo no boni no be no aye no ti say pan African bi no ye no ti say oh African ye and I say ni say boni omudi sabo no Africa countries ni bi ono akasa kan no ono akasa ni sa ni 3D se 3D no mitimi sa ni yiri no sa girl no ono akasa kokro bi so e wo Kenya abrofo ewoni citizens no mu okro no mu say momomba one of their tourist center na abrofun kwa no mu hia Dubai ka kire mi say sa wondama ya no nimade e koso wo Africa ono atimi kase wa dentina Africa countries Ghana nko na e free a obi aba oh sa guy no sa wondama ya no o ti say Nana Akufo-Addo the lifestyle it is Nana Akufo-Addo wa hide e was some evil we bia ohu sa wondama ya no na no ti say we no wa hide e was some oye evil guy bi kra me one day I be shan one day me be shan wo baby pa one on one say na incrovert me meeting no me dini sutro bia ni refi and I make catch the reason one so me dini sutro no ontimi nya me foku sa wodamaya no me ya was on incrophobia me show mo one on one me I no go spare them any place anywhere bia me meet you on street one anywhere in this world eh me mouse slap asana me catch the reason I me mouse that slap no so that comfort me shiano even the airport inside airport I go land that boy me dey me fancy to on tie ade we am ken say boys bi mu wo a o ma mini na to wo ni kwasase ma odi wo Ghana no o kan hu na Nigeria fo yi e ba Ghana eni ne mane o kan hu because one Nigeria fo no one so ni mo a minim se munim because obi aba o kan the same thing Nigeria for so ni mo a umamu say one chance yeah a chance kiti ombe se ukuru ama ufie upa ma omu ufie ma omu betre ufie for just some month omu be se fie na mamo ama na omu aka so mu di omu hu enye wu foreigner. They are heartless people. Heartless. Heartless. It's in Nanado and Amasa Nyama we nyina kosu wo Ghana Nanado. And Amasa Nyama we nyina kosu wo Ghana. Won say I dangerous no. But Nanado you so wicked motherfucker. Nanado. Oh you so wicked man. Nanado one bagana say ti say send asantifo buy a omo be ye Ghana ye no di akoma Ghana akoma she omumu asantini bi eni ho a obeka kire na ba Nigeria obeka kire say you anase obeka kire adiboni bi afa Ghana obeka say o dabi omu nyina they get the same mind omu dogana me die me informa semsi we enye tribalism enye we omu dogana sai sem fuya Igbo man yi o ka say Asante regional kwasia we betimi ya sania ma we Ghana kro I was Asante region kwasia we betimi ya sania ma we Asante region before 2-4 krapo be hu say beti say sania ma no koso wo kuman we da atu omo kuna tuna twiri. They finished this man long time. Iti man on za Igbo man on ni baby or play the games. She baby o ko to assassin. E wo Ningo. Old Ningo. Ningo. O ye bema on si sa dan so bet me sis bibi wo sa assassin so a. O ye bema on si so bet me sis bibi wo wa. Well, so mo ka say from Ningo and mo adi a si wo voter region. Kita. So sa MPP dina evina wako via sikana Ghana ni o wako via sika odi asidan keta boys na ko bubu no ye betimi ya sa amasa Nigeria Ghana onima so onima mini amafo mini sa Ghana no me si na me ka kire mu nyina wo platform we su say sama no na asasi e wo Ningo old Ningo anasa new Ningo e wo Ningo kronum krono e bakun old Ningo ni new dogo na e bakun. But only say because of one more money, because you for chieftains in Itiano, or much a cronum. Moho, mo bakun and an assassin one. Inti me catch them one boys now more platform way soon. A hornum and assassin war. It will be a fun any and call that side. Yen nyina ye fa ye ni ko. We see that yo, se wan see there yo. Ye be kwa ko ho info no am wo no no. Menim say me bra Peter bibi o yes an ye manu adwuma menim be mi pese me kan wase. O yes an ye manu adwuma. Sa ye bra penyino wo England hanom no. O yes an ye manu adwuma. Menim be only say menim say omu ya dipa. Inti mi ka kire memma na muye memma mu wa no mu nyina muye memma no me si na sase no e wo old ningo ani new ningo e ba ko inti mi tu say wo old ningo and say new ningo but sa one of this and na sase no kan no sa ningo ohine no e no twa sase ni di ma no ye hwehwe na honum na ye beko ya ko hwehwe no enwa eni we tema enwa enye we bia enwa eni akra mpo wa ningo wo ni muaya ofi ningo kwada enwa ye beko opa o sini dani ti se den ye be bubu no ye be bubu dan no ye be bubu no enye ni kro oyama dachi sumo wintoko my brothers and my sisters munko gogo na munyina munko YouTube na munko hwe ade asa ba friends yi man we a obetra wa o se Igbo kine o Ghana yi hwe ade a ne nkrofo ye ewo Nigeria munhwe ade ekoso sa wo we statifi 1980 something 70 something no 60 something nkruma no mu time sa wo we ekoso ompese mu gi Nigeria asase ni nyina sa Igbofo no sa ba friends no ompese mu gi Nigeria asase ni nyina na Yoruba fo no sumpene enti omu di omu kwasi asem omu nso ma se omu kro no ena omu di awra Ghana omu sori a miye gan fo ye we ena sa gan manche no su kwasi agimie no ne motaki jimie bulu John hu n'anima jimi bi otio akonwa otisi no ebi wo mi fie ntimi bu akonwa no papa be wu ase no motaki no udi propo e bagana da no motaki you da tekotaki no you are bringing problem to Ghana people sa wu no motaki no because me hu say Nigeria sa Nigeria for omu bueno wabesrao enye problem but so do kwasha same all the time why you want to say crying any Nigeria who mislead Ghana people now buna odi problem ni ba you bono ka problem eba bono motakiye tekotakiye bono ka problem eba because anytime you go up your mouth biano you dey praise these Nigerians you this monomotaki bono fi ona kanibie. If you they create these confusions, no chief where they gonna they create this confusion. If you no more taki boni minko yo. If you they create these problems, anytime where problem go happen like this, if you they create them, because you they give chances to these fucking Nigerians where they come up for their country, can't they talk say they be Nigerians and things, they be Ghana people and things. If you no more taki, you they do them. You go Nigeria, go they talk say you Ghana people be Yoruba people. It be you where you they create this thing. And they say some few months ago, this FA, their queen, mother, one of the king wife, he can't visit you. That nonsense what they do for the Ghana, that Ghana inside the Ghana boys for wake up against you. If you they create confusion for the Ghana, for the Ghana language, you this no more taki. It be you. But no create of confusion here, Gama me. You this man, it be you. You that no motaki. It be you they do that thing. But no fear na nonsense eh. Bo. And I see say that FA, that man, that place where you go talk say Yorubas, Ghana people be Yorubas no. They are queen. That they are one of their chief. In wife camp where he come visit you for a crowd. He day in the internet. Bonofio na can be here. You that taki. Your face like this thing. It be you. I said the stool where they top, it my house, so I they respect. But you yourself, you don't get any manners for Ghana. You that guy. But if you're not gonna be here, all the insult where they insult you or not get anything, they insult you from Nitete in program. Gun people they insult you anyhow. You don't go change your life. The day where gun people go wake up, German Obana. The way the day where gun boys go wake up against you, you go see. Say it be nonsense way they do. But of create or confusion say. Ultimately, call Nigeria and go yes and some funo. They don't respect even Ghana people. They don't even respect anybody who go enter that country there. They don't respect them. In what is say you're from say brothers and our cousins. Kwasi man no mako bio mutwe. Sebi o etwa ni kote o mu design kwasi afọ we. Ko abu ba be polo two family. Akọwu eni nkrofo we. Kwasi afọ Jimmy 40 say. Mimi ni momo nti mimi I know the child they toy. You know how they hate them. I know. Untimi koye sa kwasi anema no mu ye no. Ewo Ghana no, ewo Nigeria. Untimi ye mu hina ena wako even Kofi Sami on wa bonyum Kofi Sami wa bonyum weti yellow CC there for corner where omu president Baku Krapa freno say jumno Oman award Kofi Sami Oman award Nigeria president tipo man award enu ponu Kofi Sami anya adwin say obeka bibi aba a favor Ghanaians e Nigeria ho wanka otunyom no ma obia wanka say o Ghana for society Nigeria government cheji law no na yenzu yenya ahoto wanka da na wo Nigeria ni a wa bia YouTube a wo kasa kwasia ne ma wo kwakọ hu we your friend say we John Mahama ha Ghana for yan sorry o na kwafo we adwe no omuni bi. They don't have sense. Nigeria don't get sense at all. Omundi adwini bi, ebi ni ho. Ebi ni ho. Apart from Mr. Manager, mi hu omu nyina na mi si mi hu o. Na omu nya ti se we yo. Nkrofo a omu kita their own business. Obie na no na so kasa. You don't go even respect am anymore. Kwasiafo we na ye di omoji. Na dey kwasiafo we Jimmy Force. Eba be say yen kro amaye. No matter ki gamma chenu onu no ye sa kwasi niama no onu no di sa Igbo niama no ani niama na ani Igbo ki no ani haduko onu ma Yoruba fo na basa omu ye nkran to mo abemade na ka nkran fo no krampo no mo asanti fo na munim no na nkran fo no odi abisa nkran ni bia wani obeka kire wo nkran fo no na mo omu kwakotu Yoruba hini obi oye Nigeria ni o ehini ohini ewo ikran ho ansa na sa takini ba no omu kwakotu obi oye Nigeria ni o beno what lubo na the way we got people the way what loot money ne like they go put Nigerian man as a king for the Accra there Accra they go omu ankomu di we Nigeria ni eno kwakotu hini ehini ewo Accra ho and Accra for no sorry yes they be omu play sa kwasiane ama we amani ye obetime ye Kumasi sa kwasiane ama we Igbo kini ye anka Kumasi for kunu da asati for kan they bombo clad man long time by Krafoti ho and am nu dwana kwasia mu kwasia sem ko keteche no amu kwakoye na no e Ghana ni o mu teni mu attention to sa Igbo kinu kwasiane ama no ye no mu ko bubu ni fie enye keteche okidifa Afrifa o se bibi enye ono mu draw more attention menim say de o no ekwasi asem be mu draw more attention to Igbo king no mu nkranfo no boys no nye draw nya attention to that Igbo king menye afele noko because small the things where they happy for the Nigeria they go happy in Ghana banye na aka Igbo biye aka Nigeria government no amenoje war na meno banyina where they give me land where they dey inside tomo boni man e town e land e ningoe The same thing they give them land for the East there. Benye na aka na land egbe na nene. Ameka Nigeria government no. Ame town na he Nigeria state FM. Benye na. When we dey talk, hypothesis go nye nine. All of you make people go to YouTube, go find out the thing where they happy for Nigeria 2025. You know, it be 2024 to 2025. Make people go see the things where they go on. The Igbo people they fight in the Nigerians government. Make people go see. Then we go allow the same people where they go come build school where they go teach Igbo for we our land. God no go bless us this world where we did. You will support that thing. See that the land where they give them, it be the same thing, no, the Nigerian people give them land where they can't dey there. It not be today, 80 something, 70 something. It be now they wake up. It not be today, say they wake up. Since in Nkrumah in time, where they wake up against Nigerian government, they fight Nigerian government up to today. The Igbos. We go allowed where this man, small, where they can't take that land. Create the same confusion for our future kids. What we did there? Kwasi same kwa na edi. We did there. Kwasi same kwa na edi. Mr. Naja, no.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Niger. Good evening. Okay, I'll go straight into chi. Bra, udi kan kasa ye enra program no. Usi mi jai atim didie no ena uwo advice mami na udie undi matem ni adadi ena adenti na mi see African Unity ena adenti suna mi di atem. Iti mi yiwa no. Mi di atem esan se ọmụ di kan di matem. Ubehun se mi di atem bia no na nipa bi edi kan ebe di matem asa na mi mani mwaye ewo atem didie kasa mu. Mama mwaye wo. Secondly, usi adenti Ghana kra mi unity Ghana wieye ena mi babe unite Africa. Asem we mi mam emu explanation dada. I can't say African unity doesn't mean say we should have free movement across Africa. Medikai akandada. We ami babe kan sisian. Medikai akandada. Say African unity, we don't have to do it exactly like senior Europeans no ye omudie no. Omu ye omudie no omu no mu free movement. Omu no mu ye no sa. Africa, this is Africa. Yes, so we should design things according to how we are. We should design the system according to our strength, our ways, our capacity. Something I have already addressed. When and I feel Baba can't me say I mean Ghana cry me united. Ghana odi shame Ghana shame here. I tell you, say within 1 year from time I odi shame many things will be better, 100 times better than today. Sometimes come to me sure government na me say what are they doing? Again no more year. I've said some problems it can take just 1 hour to solve it, just 1 hour to solve it in the whole country. Now, assembly the whole over hundreds of years. Now, still the problems are there. I don't understand. Cry. It's my country will say African unity doesn't necessarily mean free movement. Say you need measures to deal with measures to deal with the issues around in the African continent now. Who here say you be free movement from the one? Me pacho next time ube address me and I say ube bisa me question mba nyabotre tie asem na me kan no nyabotre tie mu yie. If you say bibi America biano, me making sure say at least I've given a little explanation, details. but ne nyina mu no odi akoma pa etie nipa na ubehu nyansa sema nipa no ka nipa no beka asem baako but who is up to you to break it to to understand the details in there. Na so one fan kuma pantie and that me person me didi atem. If say ubaye no say umbe didi matem. Nti I'm reply you in the same manner and I'm controlling myself. I'm really comporting myself. Nti me person I'll cross the line. What you must say? Sɛ bebree wɔ hɔ a meka yɛ na ɛsiane sɛ ɛnyɛ nkwala na mene ɔmu kasa nti no menim sɛ asɛm wei meka no just one statement na the rest they will understand, they will break it down and they know the details. But woanyɛ sa clearly you didn't do that. Woanyɛ sa koraa na ɔbaeɛ Ghana kra metumi yɛ unity. Ghana what is unity? What sort of unity are you talking about? Obviously, all the time. Ayi before omu da so omu ba yebe from Asante for. And Asante for so omu da say yebe from ayi before. And Asante for no omu da so omu be sua ayi kasa no. And ayi before so omu da say Asante for so Asante kasa omu di be omu di. So what sort of unity are you talking about? Huh? You are not listening. You are not listening to what I'm saying. One for akumapa entie me. Odi akumaboni. Ena eti asem na me kan. One tie na akumapa mu. Utie no akumaboni mu. That's why you came up the way you did. You came out the way you did. Huh? Sometimes one man. Asem na mi ba be yi nipa na no ana asem na nipa no kan ye na hye me before mi ba be yi na no a ewo mi voice mu a e ma mi kasa no nye consistent. Na sometimes susu a mi wo kwan he wa ha obi etie ye mi mpese me kan sem bi a ebe too much for the audience to listen to because people are listening. People are listening. Inti kasa no, I have to select my words. Ultimately, inti no, minti Ghana kra metimi unite Ghana we. How can we unite? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? There's never going to be a time whereby Nzima person will accept to become a Gan person. And there is not going to be a time whereby a Gan person will throw away their culture, their language, and go and adopt or accept to speaking Nzima. It will never happen. It's unity now, the kind of unity I'm referring to. No. See me here. Neti masi ye. Yo. Second guy you buy ukasa wakasa poto. Ena nyansa. Ukasa sha se so ukasa na me so ye twini. Upa che me se wo nyansa bi wo utrim. Sa na upa che me. Huh? Among the tribes in the world, and I don't want to go there. So you know your reputation. Ena hwa tie unim nya mbabeka. Unim, do you know what I'm coming to say today? Me babeka nchiro say bra back na ebepa macho what you say. And I put down my point of view. Nyame susu ye na mbeka ye. Me see kwan ya ye fa so yi nkrofo no free chrome ha no. Me kan say wo mo anye boni o. Me see kwan ya mo fa so yi omo no is unintelligent. Yes, and that's what I meant. Enti who how ni say na ye tie me baha say me be kan show say bra ne be pa macho be come and apologize. And say one back and be apologize. See, if say asema me be kan ye no, wo na ende wo nti ase. Ende wo na ende wo nti ase. Some time to come, no, that's how it is. It takes them time to understand. Until you in particular, no, and yet no better as a better as an better so we can say, oh, I said, no cry, no, I feel a matiasi. I said, Mammy Becca, minim niamika, ain't no bra, ne bepa macho. Now, can di twat, and now can di twat one say, mi dware a me fa me nsa enhye baby na me me see me damwa ebeye worse than ebeye 100 times worse than that particular statement now I Some baby manu American shows see I'm even boiling but esan say me won some bebre a emu do esusi wudie no ntino. I'm using that to control myself. Intinu. So one ma embe apologize here, embe pamachawa. Memo time. Now after I've given you ample time, you know. Oh, kasa no, I never know it. Oti chi. Miti kasa bibri. Iti midi chi no. Ebe kasa chow. Na midi kasa foforo. Na uchi no uba. Now Bekanu, wherever, how many tree you going to speak or spit out? No? They say in the 18th one. Minti ase crampo a mi won ko for umbechama see. Amama ba back. Asa be brashu ye. Me see bra beka sorry. Me my dream na mbeka ye. Uni mi ya fine. Uni mi ya no problem with you. Just come and say what you have to say. You do not have any damn right to come here and tell me, and only way, and only way, and only. How dare you? Who ni baby amifi me nimsa oye twini, but who ni baby amifi. I know a lot of to say about you and your background. You and your background, where you coming from? Who see person bra. So person bepa me machawa and there asema wo anu asem filthy no. A wo anu no bra beka. Na yen hwe se me ni nko no boot for boot ana. Na hwe se me ni wu enko no boot for boot ana. Utima se. Nti wo kan sa asem no. Sa asem funu bra beka. I apologize. If you say me a miti hen, me wo ho kwan say me betre my dream. Iti me betre my dream asa. Also betre my dream asa. No problem. Just that and go. Nyawu no be betre me say. And I on to say. And out to say. And only way. And how dare, how very dare you? And then me banu boko. Cra. Me ba no boko kra. Esan asema me di kan ye say let's leave everything behind and let us be professional. Now if you are not going to carry yourself professionally, I tell you something. I've said there's no way a mema obi kwan say onu be kasa kire me say ne opabia. No. Inti Manuesi on you. Last guy you kasa ye. Ena saa girl no on be chere baby afi Una obeka nkyerɛ me sɛ membɛkyerɛ baabi a wofi. Mebisa wo sɛ bɛkyerɛ me baabi a wofi. Anaasɛ ɛsiane sɛ wotwi no yɛ better sim nti no, ɛno kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ twini anaa ɛno kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ twini. Sɛ ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ woyɛ twini. Wotwi yɛ better nyɛ better. That doesn't make you a twi. Or that doesn't even make you a Ghanaian. Yeah. That does not even qualify you as a Ghanaian. It's a woman I can't tell me so I dare her to come. How dare you? Who you inspector of police and now you who are you to come and tell me I'm asking her to come say me my business say be chem baby are free esan say wo point of view esan say what ba abekasa it me ba be can say I'm demanding from you come and tell me where you come from what me tell me speaking your language loud that dialect come and speak in your did I say that to you wo na wo hu kwa when the mouse are to me no say wo baby sam say baby can say e kire me when the mouse are to me no me pese media atten enumere ene in particular me pese media atten intinu wusu bepa macho come and apologize if say only to me bia get it into your head only to me bia say me bekasa u be can che me say esan say me bekasa yentinu mimbra be tro baby abi mi free only sa to me no what you say into for that reason bra back never can sorry never apologize mami na say one yeah I've marked you down. I will come and reply you accordingly to the offensive words you have used. And she should be hiding wherever. Ubetimi enemremu. Enemremu akwala already 2 years krabetimi ekun Goliath. Enemremu so ye kasa say baby she should be hiding wherever she is. Anibie da benemu benya anibie. Dabenda when enemremu akwala wedi 2 years and shepo akwala wedi 1 year cry or betime bring it down a giant a Goliath he will bring that child will bring Goliath down easily and I enemremu su obi be can't you be say you hide wherever you any bie unibi me see una di kan ebe ye yi ntinu ebe di atem ntinu bra nso beka o sorry nkyerem asa.
Hello, my brother from another country. How are you doing? Mr. Naja, let me first wish you happy new year. I'm praying that God will continue to protect you and increase your platform. Yes, because you are doing amazing work for both Ghana and your country, Nigeria. You know, I've been saying that you are one of exceptionals that I respect a lot because you are doing amazing work and I respect you because of how and who you are. I even don't want to say you are Nigerian anymore. You look perfectly like a Ghanaian because you are so calm like Ghanaians and your attitude. Though I've not known you personal and I've not met you anywhere, but um observing your attitude on your platform, I mean your videos, you are almost like a Ghanaian. You understand? So let me take this opportunity also to inform everyone on this platform and those who are new here. Subscribe, please. Subscribe, every one of you. Subscribe to this channel because this guy is an amazing guy. That if you subscribe to his channel, you have not missed anything. You understand? So please, everyone. I mean, the new ones who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel because this guy is doing amazing work, and we need to, let his platform grow and grow bigger. Thank you, all of you. I would like to, you know, lower my language to my local dialect. Let me go my natural one because this one that we are speaking is a foreign one. So I would like to go, our local one. Yeah, many are Ghana for. I am the issue na yere kan wa hade no or a very relevant issue spanning you discuss and the yearly debate wa hade into no na ye sha say and the yake kan e wo 2024 no 2025 ya me adum ye room na ohia den nsam no ode ye wodo because what's the baby ma funtum no all about na de blacksmith baby ma all bond ade no no che de bibi wo ho not to the podo oye ni into no all bodo no nti owo den nsam na yere ka no ye kodo ara na ye hit do and de ye podo dem obeya e kon yere ko no ebi ye fast pe bi ayren efrim osande o man ga na no da ho no minua oye mo na wo ye man onye alatafo one dia onye alatafo one dia nwa abofo ye no ko no wada abo hono won bodo no akede wori ye de wo pe wo ye man ga na num ho one do ni do osi no resi nso sɛ yɛ mpanyimfo no ɛnna so wɔn dwe no ɔman no ho na wɔn fa ɔman no nsi bebie yɛ a ɛnyɛ ne yitu ne de ayɛ redi dɛ mma no ɛde besi bebie ɔnam dɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛgye dida no de yɛnyim dɛ nigeriafo nyankɔfo bi a wɔn ho yɛ hu they are very scared people that if you are not careful with them you will lose at any time. You will lose at any time. In fact, we all have witnessed whatever they are doing, what they have been doing, and what they are doing, and what they can do, or what they are about to do. Right? Because when you see Nigerians living in Ghana, I can say just 10% of them are doing good things, but 90%. Look, I don't need to tell you guys. You all know what they are doing in our country, which is not acceptable anywhere. And this is why we are talking. And sometimes people may think that what we are speaking out here, our voices that we are passing through this channel is not going anywhere. You are lying. It goes far. I believe strongly that whatever we are saying here, it's going to our authorities. It's hitting them. So please, every Ghanaian speaking out here, let us not give up. Let us continue to fight this fight because I believe strongly that whatever we are saying, what our fight that we are fighting here is not going to be in vain. We are going to get good results out of whatever we are saying here. So please, never give up. Let's talk. Don't mind anyone who doesn't support. Let us fight for the good that we want. Okay, we are pursuing. We want our country to be in the better position or in the better place. That is why we are speaking out every day on this platform. So, brothers and sisters, never give up. Yeah, let me continue. Me kafa Nigeria for one suban. Osane de say yeshe. There, eko bini manado. Eko bini manim. Eko wode kapejumi bi aye. Dem obeya onsaba ko wan na se ko na se kukum ni ekomufo mma aha no ebutumi aje yentumi enje osande yenini de yenni hwekra na de yewie frikra no te kwa de gasi o yen emphasis yara asimbisa ehu woni chikwa ne biom me hu yan de won bi wu ne hu won na nsɛm so ahwehwɛ mu no ade ehu ni no amena wo ni yimi de Nigeria ni no bodam ebre ono danchana hwesisi ala mo kodo Ghana nansanya FBI fifiri America na de abochimi mu ho abechi Nigeria fo a wage fraudsters watch one Ghana for yanala yen police no boy another one wo di camp watch one no what the mohon ono wan so ho eman enani ya so ma me be wodi enfidu what can then 80 years woman 80 years this grandma, oh my god, how could you grandma like this, you kidnap grandma? Mami na waka na fa hin wewu, mami na waka na fa hin nti ensuru nyame na embu nyame na amfa nyame chede nasem kupa nso akomim de mami abodi mfi eduawotwe anala no olko no krechi no ese kidnap na agene hu sika so wutim ya dinas nye wudini a enye wukadini a enye obi a ese sister bonsam de ya bons eni abonsam ye para ebi edema kuduru na abobra to them na. So my people, in fact, this is not something that somebody have to tell you. Somebody needs to tell you before you know them. Inti owode yeko ekon ye din ni dem go for tu na sekra. And I wonder there, the me no on social media do. Nigeria for mofman katenkete and the age moframa na wa so ne bu Ghana de mo ba hwe bra. Wa bra Ghana for ni nyotu titinye mpemfo no yimu hina wa ati wehu. Nansanya adabaka issue osi wo hui. Yeti de allegedly no na Nigeria for kan ho bi. Then the case minyo ditipa me pade mu hu the case okesi den. Wo che won ande de wanche won. Wa che won wa magana fu yehu na na dot den. Nansanya bi su ekosi su abakala pass wo on so kwa na yenhye de yehu no mu pensen biara. Yemfo no ntenchena. Yemfo no fontenchena. What can then Nigeria youth mbenyiniba wobagana adwene won timi nan de obey frauding obey yahoo kide de madwene na no won tim de on from bro man Ghana na mebi so de menyima no worry hina no ehim for worrying Ghana no worrying inti answer na obi hu de dem kofi wanya Ghana for no we dik wan de wa sen Ghana yeni din na dem kofi we dik wan sen Ghana yeni din. And so we cannot sit there for these people to continue to damage our image. That is why we are fighting for. Right? Look at these young boys, these young Nigerians coming to Ghana and having every audacity, having this boldness to tell social media and content creators that they are in Ghana for Yahoo. And they were smiling. I mean, it's like they feel like it is normal. Because that activity is normal in Nigeria, so they think it can be normal in Ghana, and I blame that those content creators that they couldn't even report these people to our security, and they just allowed them to flow. Now you know what I want to say here. The one thing that I want to say here is, see, Ghanaians, it's a time we need to put aside every tribal issues. It's a time we need to put aside every hate. I mean, the hateness that we hate ourselves within our country, bro, it's awful. We cannot just hate ourselves and leave our enemy to destroy us. We are fighting ourselves. Instead of us to concentrate on our enemies and fight our enemies, we are rather fighting ourselves. Because winning, medias, TV presenters, any radio presenters, they have internal issues. We pay wait and wait. Ready when we I say omonka and I say problem wo ho radio no radio so nankasa no wonka why the mo Ghana njuntufu mi sense nankasa po mu bebre ntawan no won tem in the sakode another Satwale ana Stoneboy ana what can then Black Sharif na chede on nankasa they are fighting within themselves. Instead of them to concentrate and promote the name Ghana, rather they are fighting themselves. Inti young social media so no instead there nanka obed one platform no what bakasa etian zama bonne Nigeria for you or money ma yan Ghana for yampe and the union jiwa and the butu wa Ghana yan dachi no one kan wasemu emum ebunda wananka so ototo mo won ebunda wananka so ototo mo won Imona Peace FM no New TV and Peace FM na Adom and Peace FM na Angel FM and radio stations na the TV stations no wan kasa wor ko no ho wa bra ade obo man dachi Ghana dachi butu ye butu no ono de da to nchen enne yan kasa yelo ko no enne yan ho na medwo amentiase Ghanaians, it's time we need to love ourselves. We need to, I mean, we love foreigners more than ourselves. And why should it be so? Why should we hate ourselves and love foreigners? I just don't get this one. No, it pisses me off. I don't understand. If you continue like this, how can we promote our country? How can we develop ourselves? How can we, move ourselves to the better positions whilst we hate ourselves? Why? How can we go far? I just don't get it. I just don't get this one. And so, as we are speaking against the criminalities that Nigerians are doing in Ghana, some people are even attacking us because we are speaking good for our country. We want better for our country. People are still fighting us. And so, if we continue like this, how can our country be in the better position? How can? Inti Ghana for me per se, and me better watch us today. The me 18 na kamono. Odi ye tugu baby. Na ye dwene man Ghana ho. Muse ba your man Ghana na dachi bi obotum we gina ye amahe nankasa. I've said it here before, and I'm going to repeat this one. For me, I would like my country, Ghana. In every good thing, Ghana must be there. That's my point. That's my mind. That's my vision. That I will do everything to make sure my country, Ghana, is at the top there. It will be at the top. This is what every Ghanaian has to put in mind. Because the moment you are from your country, Ghana, if you go out from Ghana, the first thing that you're going to represent there is your name and your country. They will ask you they will ask you your name. What is your name? The next thing they will ask you where from you. So anyone who has traveled outside Ghana, you are promoting yourself and your country, Ghana. It is no more tribe. It is no more religion. It is no more where I come from, what? No. It's about you and your country. Right? Maybe I'm always saying, me say, Omaya Mumu, so woni omano ni panya asamwa. Oni omano, and omunipano, so only omunya asamwa, My bro, forget it, obedin kunim. Forget it. Okafahi, obey their dinkunim, because omano, woman, only nipani asamwa, ni omani nimunipano. Already no, 50% ahead of you. So man, already on the nipano 50% ahead of you. Inti a kwambia no wa to me a winata. This is Ghana no only being asama nipano police no crowd to me Ghana ne wa janipano. Wabro boy obo hwehwensem na Ghana ni asama edo. Obo hwehwensem na Ghana ni asama na edensu police no but me agiska nipano no wa cho Ghana no wa janipano. So onko. But Libya, you dare not. You don't dare try. You don't tempt at all. So we need Libya anybody else. Now we need Libya no. Oboa. Ain't see. Because omo domo with exception say omo ankasa no omo internal problem. Omo problem omo ankasa omo intem. But we problem no tension ya oboa. So omo share foreign na bia obi di fani nua no asin falling ano. What I say? Libyan man will never support you foreigner and leave his brother. Libyan man will never do this mistake. No matter what, the Libyan man will support his brother against the foreigner. That's how they are. So why can't we Ghanaians do the same? Huh? Why can't we do the same? Because they are protecting their country. Because they are protecting their country. So they will never let you foreigner overcome their citizens. No, it will never happen. As it's happening in Ghana, how come so or hini utumi mo kwan so bisundi hini wo woman mu? It's a crazy thing. Me do wan come entiase. Imagine wa bro me se entiase there. Ohina wete wo na amakwan na obi ono onye Ghana no ye foreigner. Na man kwan no so ba yam hini wo kum. Imagine wa entiase did I just can't think far. Eh? Manet owo eyon him na obi ono on free Ghana ho no onye Ghana nu kra. Esda aman kwan no so onye him. Oh God. Me ju mpo entiase. Imagine who I'm a obi chema or convincing, but still I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Inti, I don't want to talk too much. It seems that mobiles why but I am only encouraging my Ghanaian brothers. Let us not stop fighting. Let's fight for betterment of our country. Okay? And I believe that one day, or as we are fighting, we'll get where we want to go. So thank everyone. Thank you very much, my brothers. Thank you. Mr. Manager, thank you for accepting my voice. God bless you.
Yeah, Mr. Manager, good evening or afternoon or I wish you happy new year and all your followers. Yeah, Mr. Manager, I'm going to talk about the visa free. I'm a Ghanaian. I'm going to talk about the visa free that majority of Nigerians are jubilating. And I ask myself, why should you jubilate? Why are you jubilating? Ghana is not a developed country. Ghana is struggling the way you people are struggling in Nigeria. So why are you jubilating? So this means that what Ghanaians are talking about, saying that Ghana is better than Nigeria, it is true. And I want the Nigerians to understand what is called the visa free. We have so many different type of visas. We have student visa, we have visiting visa, that is invitation visa. We have a visiting visa, that is the tourist visa. We have business visa. So I just want them to know that it is only the tourist and then the invitation visa that is visa free to all African countries, not business visa, not student visa. When a country said he is giving visa free to some countries, means that you are coming to that country. You are no more going to their embassy in your country to take visa, but you are just, if you are taken by road, you just take your passport, you have money, you take your car or go and board a car or a lorry, pay your lorry fare, then they bring you to that country. When you are come to that country, and that country, when you get to the border, your passport must stamp and your documents will be scanned into the country of visiting immigration computer. So Ghana is a free country to all Africans. Means that Nigerians, when you are coming by land, by sea, by air, you must have a passport. Passport is very important. So when you get to the Kotoka International Airport, the immigration officer, you are not going to Ghana Embassy at Abuja to take visa again. Just go and buy your plane ticket with your passport, board your plane,
land into Ghana and go to international airport, then that is where the immigration will take your particulars, scan it into their computer to know the number of visitors that is coming to Ghana. So if you enter into Ghana, in case of you do something, that document in the computer, they will use it to trace you. So anytime that you see that foreigners from Europe or something happened to them in Ghana, it is that their passport or something that the police go to the immigration and then check it, and then they give the details about the person to them. Then they start their job to do. If you are coming by land, you pass through the northern part of Ghana or a flower border, you get a flower border, the immigration there have to check your passport. If you don't have passport, you are not valid to enter into Ghana. Listen to me, you are not valid to enter into Ghana. You are not legal to enter into Ghana because they will not accept you or allow you. But because of corruption, the immigration will just take something and then you come inside. That is where anytime that there is kidnapping in Ghana, Nigeria kidnapping somebody from Ghana, there is no trace because they never take that person particulars. So they can't trace that person. Just recently, an 80-year-old woman was kidnapped by Nigerians from Ghana back to Nigeria. Why? So when you get to Aflawo border, the immigration must stamp your passport and set 6 months. You are entering to Ghana, they are giving you 6 months. Visa free doesn't mean that you are coming to Ghana and stay forever. We have the difference between visa free and the resident permit. Yours is visiting visa. You are coming to visit Ghana. So the immigration will give you 3 months or 6 months to stay in Ghana or to live in Ghana. Spend your money there so that Ghana will get money. Then you go back to your country. So if you enter into Ghana and you see that, no, if you do business, it will be good for you. That is where you will go to the immigration office and apply for business visa. You will turn your visiting visa, that is your tourist visa, that is visa free, into a business visa. Then when you get that business visa, now you go to Ghana Revenue Service to take a certificate there. Then you go to and register your business. Then every month you'll be paying tax to the people of Ghana, the government of Ghana. There are so many Nigerians living in Ghana without passport. They just come inside Ghana, into Ghana. And then when they do bad thing, they can leave Ghana at any time without trace because they don't have their documents scanned into the computer of the immigration office. So no trace. So right now, let me say I am in Ghana and in Nigeria do something bad that need to be arrested. I just took a picture of his face or her face, give it to the police. Police will be saying wanted. When they go to immigration service to find out who this person is, the immigration service, no documents to find. How are they going to trace that person? And this person too has run away. How are they going to trace this person? That is why white people, they are be able to trace any killer, any suicide bomber who enter into their country. Because immediately they enter, they take their documents, scan into the computer. So when something happens, they trace those people. So Nigerians, I just want you people to understand. Why is it that all Ghanaians are talking about Nigeria? The visa-free apply to all Africa, but we are only hammering in the head or on the head of Nigerians because of your bad character. We don't hate you, but because of your bad character. Now, I just want you people to listen again. When this our outgoing president, who is now going on the 7th, he's going, said that free movement of Africa or West Africa, then Nigeria started to troop in. Free movement of West Africa doesn't mean that you just come into Ghana without passport. I can see some people, one Nigeria lady, one Nigeria guy is saying that European Union, they move to each other country without visa. So why is it that Nigerians are jubilating and because Africa must also do the same thing? My brother or my sister, let me tell you something. The European Union, they did not just wake up and started this free movement. Do you understand? Now, Ghana have done it and said, come to Ghana. If you are coming to Ghana, don't take visa. Okay? Now, European Union that you are talking about, which European Union person will say he's travel? For example, a person from Switzerland or Belgium is traveling to Germany without passport, even though it's visa free. But which of them have you seen that they travel to each other country without passport? This is a free that Ghana has given to all Africans. Nigerians will be entering into Ghana and say it's a free without passport. And I want to tell you that is not visa free. Visa free is when you are coming, you must have a passport. You come to the border, they stamp your passport, they take your particulars, everything put inside the computer and say, they are giving you 6 months to live in the country, to be enjoying in the country, Ghana. But after the 6 months, you must leave. So if you want to still live in Ghana, that is where you apply for permanent resident or resident permit and pay. So every year you have to go and renew. If it is a business that you are doing, after you get your resident permit, you have to get your business permit. Register your business. Go to Ghana Revenue Service, take your tax paying certificate and be paying tax. So the European Union that you are talking about, if a person from Belgium is going to Germany, it is visa free. It is free movement. But before he will get to German airport or German border, he must have a passport or she must have a passport. They will stamp on it, and then he or she enter into Germany. But when you get to Germany and he sees that no, Germany is good for him, he have to stay there forever and ever and do his business or her business. He would then or she would then go to the migration service of Germany and take a resident permit and business certificate and start his business and pay taxes to the German government for the development of the German. But you, the Nigerians, there are so many Nigerians doing business in Ghana. You don't pay taxes. We, the citizens of Ghana, are paying taxes. Some are working and they are paying taxes. They deducted their salary. Just look at, just recently, the head cut. If you don't understand about head cut, those pensioners who went for pension, the government kidnapped their salary, their money, and said, there's no money in Ghana. They are going to use those money to develop Ghana. Now, you are a Nigerian. My father, who has suffered for so many years, and now has to enjoy his pension or her pension pay. His pension pay, or my mother, who is now going to enjoy her suffering. Now, this government said there is no money in Ghana. They are going to take those money that they will give to him or her to enjoy and add to their money and develop the country. And you, a foreigner, will be in the country free without passport, free without paying tax. then you will even have the power and the quarrel to even video yourself and send to Mr. Manager, telling your fellow Nigerians that come to Ghana. Ghana is good. 1 Ghana city is this and this naira. 2 Ghana city is this and this naira. And you think we'll be happy with you. We the citizens should be suffering. And then you will be videoing doing this. Even living in the country without passport, living in the country without resident permit, living in the country doing business without business passport. I just want to tell them that European Union that you are talking, they don't do that. When they go to each other country and they want to stay, they take resident permit. The resident permit that they take, it is free. They live there, but every year they have to go and renew. If they are doing business, then the business they will be paying taxes. What taxes are you Nigerians paying to the Ghana government? You will see some people, some Nigerians selling spare parts, selling second-hand clothes, selling this and this and this without registration. And they will take their money, send back home, and even video. Supposing by the end of the month, you will pay tax, or the year you will pay tax, you will pay rent, you will pay light bill, you will pay water bill, the money that was left with you, for you, will you even have will you be happy to even video and tell your fellow Nigerians to come to Ghana? And we will be paying tax. They seize our fathers and our mothers' money, building roads, and you will be walking on the road. And you think right now, if I slap you, can you take me to police station? A sensible police officer, a sensible Ghana police officer, immediately he asks you, what is your name? You mention, where are you from? Nigeria. He will ask you passport. If you are not be able to produce your passport, which means you are living in Ghana illegally. If you do something bad, how are they going to trace you? Your documents must be in the computer of immigration service. They must know the number of Nigerians living in the country. That is where, if you don't have the passport, the immigration officers have to do operations to pick up those people who don't have passport, those people who are living in the country without proper documents. So the visa free doesn't mean come and live in Ghana forever. No. Visa free is for tourists and visiting visa. Come and live, and the immigration officer is the one who will give you the month. Stay and go. Singapore is a visa free country to Ghana. So any Ghanaian that is going to Singapore don't need to have a visa. Don't need to go and apply for visa. But you just go and buy his plane ticket or her plane ticket. Have his passport. Land. Just go to Singapore. But when you get to Singapore, the Singapore will give immigration will give that person 6 months to live in Singapore. When that 6 months reach, you have to leave the country. If you don't leave the country, you are illegal. They will arrest you. They can prosecute you. So Singapore being a visa free to Ghana doesn't mean that Ghanaians can just go and live there forever and do business without paying taxes. And I just want the Nigerians to know, someone was last time saying that Ghana people, we should try and see. Let me tell you something. This outgoing president, her daughter has a relationship with a Nigerian. Do you understand? So this government, this NPP government, Nana Akufo-Addo, when Ghanaians are crying, he closes his ears. That was one factor that Ghanaians voted against their party. Voted massively against their party. Because when Ghanaians are crying, this Akufo-Addo doesn't want to listen. And now the NPP has realized their mistake and say that now they are now bringing those factors out, saying that the reason why they lost the election massively is They did not listen to the crying of Ghanaians. So this incoming government has learned sense from that. So Ghanaians are now going to start crying. And this government, this incoming government, is a listening government. John Mahama is a listening government president. So if Ghanaians started to cry and complain about Nigerians, those who don't have passport, those who don't, their business, they haven't registered it, they don't pay taxes, but Ghanaians are paying taxes for them to enjoy, even videoing, calling their fellow Nigerians to come, this and this. If Ghanaians started to complain, this government will listen. And that is where they are going to put you into a hot soup. That is where the citizens of Ghanaians will take the matter into their own hands if the migration did not take action. Because you did to us before. Ghana must go. And we will retaliate if you don't follow the order. So I just want to warn all Nigerians living in Ghana. I cannot, because you are, I think most of you, majority are living in Accra, Kumasi, that is the down south part of Ghana. I am from the north, and we, the Northerners, has never even complained to Mr. Manager about this. Now we are going to complain. We have started complaining. And we are any Nigeria vote unto him or unto her to talk that nonsense from the north, northern part of Ghana, make a video and say Nigeria is their their fatherland, and Ghana is their motherland. And we should try and see, and that person, we will find him or her, and that person will smell pepper. Anyone who is living in the northern part of Ghana should prepare getting his Nigeria passport and start to do what? Go to immigration for resident permit. Or you are doing business, start to do your business certificate and be paying tax, so that you will have any right in the country called Ghana. If someone slap you, you can send that person to police station. If not, the person, we the Ghanaians paying the taxes. If we slap you, you take that person to court, to where? Police station, and the police put him into cell. That day, you are going to vanish from that area. And a sensible police officers will never jail a citizen, will never put a citizen into a cell, a police cell. Because if they put that citizen into a police cell and send him to court or her to court, then they jail that person, who is now going to pay the tax that is used to pay, the tax that is used to pay those police officers or the lawyers or the judges. You are living in the country free without paying taxes. Look at what this government, Akufo-Addo, did to our mothers and our fathers. Our mothers and fathers who have suffered for so many years working for the government or companies. Now it is time for them to enjoy their pension pay. They have gone for they have gone for retirement. Now going for their pension pay. Nana Akufo-Addo and his government say, no, we are not going to give you unless 15 years. We are going to use your money to develop the country. And if my mother and my father is about 70 years old, that 50 years come and he dead, and he died or she died, how is he or she going to enjoy his benefit or her benefit? They seize his or her money to develop the country, and you are in the country selling, taking money free to your country, and even videoing, telling your fellow Nigerians to come. 1 Ghana cedi is this, 1 Ghana, 2 Ghana cedi is this and this naira. How do you think, how do you think we, the Ghanaians, will feel? We paying tax money. How do you think we Ghanaians will feel? And you are even doing robbing, kidnapping, scamming. Mr. Manager, I'll stop here. But the short thing I want to tell Nigeria is the visa free doesn't mean that you are coming to Ghana without passport. Visa free doesn't mean that you are coming to Ghana to stay forever. Visa free is when you are coming to visit. We have student visa, we have business visa, we have tourist visa or visiting visa. So the tourist and the visiting visa are the free. But if you are coming to do business in Ghana, you must go and take your business visa. Even if the business visa is free and you land into Ghana to do business, you must go to immigration, you must go to Ghana Revenue Service, you must go to Ghana Registrar Authority and register your business, pay the money, the fees, pay your immigration, the business visa in immigration permit and this, and start doing your business and be paying taxes. That is where you have the right in the country, everything. But we will not be paying money. They will not be seizing our mothers and our fathers' pension pay to build hospitals for you. When you're sick, you go to the hospital and treat yourself, and then you will start to be talking shit again against we Ghanaians. So we want to tell you people, this our government is a listening government. The government that is coming to Mahama is a listening government. We are going to start crying, and he will listen to us about you Nigerians, and the immigration and the police will start their work. So if you are saying that you can come to Ghana visa free without police harassing you, military harassing you, immigration harassing you, it is true if you have passport and they give you the stamp on it, 6 months or 3 months to live in Ghana, no security service will harass you. But no visa, no passport stamp on it, with your empty hand, they will harass you. So, Mr. Manager, thank you. I want you to play this audio for the Nigerians to understand. We will start the operation. We will start shouting. We will start crying. And this our incoming cabinet. We know him. That is why Ghanaian voted for him again to come back. He will listen to us. They have also learned lesson from this NPP government because they refuse to listen to us. When Ghanaians are crying, complaining about the kidnappings of Nigeria, the bad things that the Nigerians are doing. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody. Bye-bye.
So Ghana is better than Nigeria.
Why?
Nothing is in Nigeria. Everything is expensive. No money, no food.
No food.
We're just suffering. No lights. Nothing.
No lights. Since how many days? When last you see lights?
No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Nigerian News. Subscribe, okay.